and I welcome this opportunity to discuss the importance of early learning and childcare, and I support the amendment put forward by the Government. And as public representatives and family members, we all know the importance of early learning and childcare. The early years are the most formative period in any child's life. Quality childcare is important in ensuring that parents and guardians can return to work if they wish. I know myself, I went back to work after 8 weeks with both of my sons, and I really appreciate the value of good childcare. It's really important, and it's clear from this debate so far that we are all agreed that reform is absolutely necessary. We need to reduce the costs for parents, to improve pay and working conditions, to reduce the regulatory and administrative burden on providers, and to ensure that children get the very best possible start in life. And I also want to highlight the work of my own party in developing a comprehensive report in relation to the care of the child, which focuses on parents, providers and staff following an extensive consultation process. The report is in line with government commitments and focuses on areas such as accessibility of services, affordability, support for providers, pay, training and apprenticeships. The Government is not claiming that there are no challenges in the sector, but rather that we have the strategy and the drive to address these challenges and have already made significant progress. The introduction of the National Childcare Scheme in 2019 has gone a considerable way to addressing affordability of early learning and childcare. And most importantly, the number of families now eligible for support has been significantly increased. And we are moving to a progressive system of universal and income-based subsidies, where eligibility is no longer based on medical card and social protection entitlements. And as Minister for Special Education, I am very aware of the importance of inclusion of all children in early learning and childcare services. And this is why I welcome in particular the work underway by that expert group to develop a DESH-type model for early learning and childcare. And this model will ensure greater levels of affordability, accessibility and quality. And the expert group's terms of reference also refers to improving pay and working conditions for early learning and childcare professionals. The Government accepts that the level of the pay in the sector does not reflect the value of the work that these early learning and childcare professions do for society. So we have pledged to address this issue, and the recent establishment of the Joint Labour Committee for this sector is a significant and welcome development. The closure of services due to COVID-19 brought home to us all how much we as a society rely on early learning and childcare to allow the economy and society to function, and how valuable it is for children and their families, and indeed peace of mind for their parents. And this is why Government has implemented a substantial package of supports for the sector since March 2020. These have proven to be effective and allowed services to continue to operate safely in unprecedented times. So in conclusion, the excitement and happiness shown by children returning to services in June 2020 demonstrated the importance to children's society of learning and the care outside of the home. The programme for Government sets out the best way to strengthen early learning and childcare, which is why I am supporting the amended motion. Gormagat.